wanna stay now. You can see it in my eyes that I wanna take it down right now if I could. So I hope you know what I mean when I say, let me take you dancing. Two-step to the bedroom. We don't need no dance floor. Let me see your best move. Anything could happen. Ever since I met you, no need to imagine. Baby, all I'm asking is let me take you dancing.
Like da 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 da.
If you know what I mean. Let me take you dancing. Two-step to the bedroom. We don't need no dance floor. Let me see your best move. Anything could happen. Ever since I met you, no need to imagine. Baby, all I'm asking is let me take you dancing. If you know what I mean. All night. Dancing.
Only the best.
He said, are you serious? I try, but I can't figure out. I've been next to you all night and still don't know what you're about. You keep talking, but not much coming out your mouth. Can't you tell that I want you? I say it. I would want myself. Baby, please believe me. I'll put you through hell. Just know me, yeah, yeah. So sure of yourself. Baby, don't get greedy. That shit want it well. I see you eyeing me down, but you'll never know much past my name or how I'm running this room around, and that I'm still half your age. Yeah, you looking at me like I'm some sweet escape. Obvious that you want me, but I said I would want myself. Baby, please believe me. I'll put you through hell. Just know me, yeah, yeah. So sure of yourself. Baby, don't get greedy. That shit want it well. He said, I'm just curious. Is this for real or just an act? Can't tell if you love or hate me. Never met someone like that. Got me so crazy. Did you know you got that effect? I said, let me check, yeah. I would want myself. Baby, please believe me. I'll put you through hell. Just know me, yeah, yeah. So sure of yourself. Baby, don't get greedy. That shit want it well. I would want myself.
Only the best.
Yeah, now we got me all like, I hate waking up alone. Call me when you're heading home. I got things I need to say that I can't say to you over the telephone. 4, 5 glasses all alone. Boys and girls just come and go. I haven't seen you for a minute. I don't like it, not at all. One thing that I know is as hard as I try, I can't face the thought of you not being in my life. Regardless of the tears I cry for you today, regardless of the words you think but never say, you're always in my mind somehow. Whether we're up or down, regardless. Oh, la 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 la. Oh, la 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 la. No, this house is not a home when I'm sleeping all alone. I'm used to heaven, I'm a hold. Then I can touch you through the phone. Even when you drink me cold, I still got your t-shirt on. Haven't seen you for a minute, no. I don't like it not at all. One thing that I know is as hard as I try, I can't face the thought of you not being in my life. Yeah. Regardless of the tears I cry for you today, regardless of the words you think but never say, you're always in my mind somehow. Whether we're up or down, regardless. Oh, make a girl feel so crazy. The things that you do to me, ooh, it's as if you don't rape me. Baby, don't play me. This ain't no game to me. Regardless of the tears I cry for you today, regardless of the words that you think but never say, you're always in my mind somehow. Whether we're up or down, regardless.
When you hold me, there's a place I go. It's a different high. Oh no. When you touch me, I get vulnerable in a different light. Oh no.
The best.
Okay.
lost. And I wanna kiss you, make you feel alright. I'm just so tired to share my nights. I wanna cry and I wanna love, but all my tears have been used up. All the love, love, love. My tears have been used up. All the love, 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 love. My tears have been used up. All the love, 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 love. My tears have been used up. All the love, 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 love. My tears have been used up. All the love, another love. I wanna take you somewhere, so I should.
Hello, 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 hello. Happy Sunday, everybody. Welcome to this episode of Bad Bitch Fuel. Happy Sunday to you.
Hello, 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 hello.
Have you had a good weekend?
See?
Good.
Yes.
Good.
Have you?
Yeah. It's been pretty chill. My kids went to their dad's this weekend, and I actually didn't have any work at all this weekend because this is the week that we actually took off for my second job, which is me delivering papers. So I didn't have to get up at 3:30 in the morning on Friday. So it was nice to be able to sleep in for at least a little bit.
I bet you woke up though at 3:30, didn't you?
You know, I think I may have stirred and checked my my phone to see what time it was, and I think it was around like 3:15 when I kind of but realizing that I didn't have to get up in like 15 minutes. I just rolled back over and went right back to sleep. So
Yeah.
yeah, so
Isn't that a great feeling?
it's a really good feeling. And then I didn't have any clients Saturday at the salon, which it's not unusual. I mean, but it's weird because like I'm so used to working on Friday, like all day Friday, and then sometimes having to get up on Saturday and go to work on Saturday. But like nothing, like I had nothing to do this weekend. It was nice.
So you didn't know what to do with yourself.
No, I really didn't. I really didn't know what to do with myself. It was nice. It was nice. So, but thank you so much for everyone tuning in. For those of you that tuned into the disaster / shit show last night on Lou's main channel, you guys missed out. For those that didn't tune in, so I think we were on for almost 4.5 hours.
Oh man, you see, I don't know when I went to bed. But I do know that I fell asleep before plugging in my phone,
Mm-hmm.
and my phone was completely dead last night.
Mm-hmm.
So when you told me y'all tried to call, I looked at my phone and I didn't see any recents
Mm-hmm.
from Uncle Lou or you or anybody. So and then I forgot. Oh yeah, I had my phone off. That's why I asked you. Did it go straight to voicemail?
Yeah, I think it did go straight to well. He actually called several people. So I think
I wish I would have been awake. You know what I would have done? I would have answered like I was Arlene.
Yeah, that would have
I
been
would
fun.
have been Arlene for the call.
Yeah, that would have been fun. So, I think we're like we after we got done doing it, like we sat down and we were like talked about it, and we're like, why is it that we've been here 3 months and we have just now done something like this? And I was like, I don't know, I mean, I just assumed that it was because you were still trying to get that room ready and whatnot, and I've got my own little studio now too, so I think he was talking about possibly doing it every Saturday. Of course, up until the season starts. But so if you guys missed it yesterday, I mean, I guess stay tuned for next Saturday to see what lies in store. So, and I mean, I told him, I was like, usually we get a good like he gets a good crowd that comes in there.
Well, y'all hadn't done that in a long time anyway.
No, and I mean, it was it was essentially going to be like a Q&A kind of thing like we normally do when the two of us are together and we do something like that. But he also left it open to like an open panel kind of thing. So he let people on, on the StreamYard and everything like that. So it was mostly like a football, but and he kept apologizing. He's like, I'm so sorry. I was like, no, why? I was like, don't apologize. I still had fun. I mean, I loved doing stuff like that with him.
That's so fun. That sounds fun.
Oh, he's saying every other Saturday now, so not every Saturday. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. So we'll see what happens. I think before we were doing it like on the Saturdays, on some of the Saturdays that I was over at his place when my kids were, at their dad's. So, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what happens. So, but let me go ahead and do my little spiel and take roll and everything, like that, like we normally do on here. So,
now,
and
how does he do it? No, I can't.
Girl,
do it.
I can't roll my R's or anything, so I can't even whistle. Sven Kreuzberg was the first one in here. Welcome, Sven. I'm not sure if he's still here. Matt Dimmitt. Colby Covers, Stingray, Mayhem Matthew, Pigskin Pete, who was pretty much on there the whole time with us last night. So it was. I know it was.
Can I join?
Let's
make it a pineapple show.
We had so much fun.
Just have the pineapple show.
A pineapple show. So it can be me, Lou, Mr. and Mrs. Pete,
and me.
You and I would love to get like Hufferbilly Paul. Like we should do something.
Paul,
yeah.
You can be my partner in the pineapple
in the pineapple chat.
In the pineapple show.
The pineapple show.
Even though you said fuck TK yesterday, but I'll digress.
I digress.
You know what, girl? I laughed my ass off. It was funny because Celine said, I warn you not to make an enemy of TK, but I was laughing my ass off. I'm telling you, I don't get pissed anymore. Like, people don't get it. Like, it's okay. It's funny though, because he was like so out of it. You know what I mean? Poor
Who?
Pa.
Oh, Paul. Yeah. He was something else on Vic's show on Friday. I'm telling you, I don't know what was going on there.
Oh my God,
that was a good show though
drama.
Too.
All day long was drama.
Yeah. Whoever that C-Raw person, he was on the stream last night. Whoever that C-Raw person is, I mean, like, there's a new person that's in this community now that is definitely the master instigator, and that I'm gonna have to give that title now to C-Raw. Yes, master instigator.
But he sounds like a cool dude.
Though. He does. He really does. And he was really cool. I mean, like on the StreamYard last night. Towards the end. I haven't seen him yet. Towards the end of it, though, like when it was getting really late, like I think it was like at about 2:30, and like he was in the back room because he accidentally like kicked himself off the StreamYard, and like we just happened to go back and look to see who was still waiting in the back room, and he had his camera on, and dude was like fucking passed out in his chair with his earbuds still in his ear. I mean, it was hilarious. Lou and I were laughing our asses off. So.
It was so funny how he was finally he was getting so irritated, right? And then when Celine called him soft, he goes, "I'm not the one who's soft, motherfucker." Like, it's so frustrating, right? And it's like I'm like sitting there laughing. I'm like, dude, you ain't gonna get nowhere. All you're gonna get is frustrated because he's never gonna change his mind about anything he believes in. Mm-hmm. That's just the way it is. Yeah. So.
No, but he does seem like a cool dude.
It was funny though. I thought it was hilarious.
I mean, I was
so frustrated.
Right. We were sitting there listening to Vic's show Friday night, and like at some point in time, like I had gone for a walk and I was listening to the show as I was walking, and when I got back to the house and he was still on, I looked over at Lou and I was like, I said, looks like Vic's stream has picked up business all of a sudden. So it was crazy. That was probably one of the best streams Vic has had in a while.
I put a comment. I said, Vic, this was the best stream you've ever had in the history of Vic too.
Mm-hmm. It was a good stream.
And I do want to put that. I want to clip that stinger of Paul saying, "Oh, I don't give a fuck about TK." I have to clip that shit.
Yeah, I gotta
have
learn
to
how to
clip
do
that
that.
shit.
I gotta learn how to do that.
We
so.
have to.
I
mix-
gotta get Lou to get me some stingers on here. So
There
I
was-
mean, like he set up that one, in the beginning when I play the one in the beginning of the show. But yeah, I gotta get some more stingers on here. So let me continue with a roll call. So Octavian Cater, Atypical Gump, welcome. Let's see, Ghost of Rubber Nose, welcome, Ghost of Rubber Nose, which is still up for debate who actually is Ghost of Rubber Nose. I think there's
It
a lot
might
of
be
I think there's a
Rubber
lot of
Nose.
theories out there as
Well, I
who
think
is
it is Rubber
behind
Nose.
who is behind this Ghost of Rubber Nose. So, well, I don't know. I wasn't around when I guess the original Rubber Nose.
You remember
was
how I
around.
forgot?
Mhm.
Remember how and then I was like, oh my God, Rubber Nose Nose. His name was Rubber Nose and then Knows.
Rubber Nose
And he
Nose.
always had a picture of like Max Headroom, that guy from his, and I loved that guy.
Uh-huh.
Him and I used to talk all the time, but I had forgotten all about him, girl, because he just disappeared.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know?
Kind of like
And
a bunch
now
of
he's
people just
back.
kind of just disappear and then come back, So, like Mayhem Matthew, for instance.
Exactly.
Which I don't know. Like, he just put a comment in. I'm not even sure if he's still here and listening. So, I'm not sure why he wouldn't be listening. He should be listening if he knows what's good for him. So, no, I'm just kidding. We've got a new one in here I've never seen before. A cesspool. Says howdy. Well, welcome, Cesspool. We're keeping an eye out on.
Cesspool?
Yeah, we're keeping an eye out
Yeah.
on you, Cesspool. So yeah, my mods keep an eye out on Cesspool.
I didn't know Los Angeles was here.
Look, I don't know. I've never been to Los Angeles, so I can't very well say whether or not it's a cesspool or not.
I think
My
it's a
niece,
cesspool.
my niece currently
But I wanna
lives there
go.
and goes to school there, so I don't know. She seems to enjoy Los Angeles, so I don't know.
I guess I should say Hollywood. Hollywood
Yeah,
is
I don't know though. I don't know. I can't very well judge places that I've never been to, So, but let the big dog eat. Welcome, Celine Driver. Hi, Celine. How are you? Valor Sports Media. Who else do we have here? Let's see. Hoghead. Welcome, Hoghead. Roll Tide 99. Scrolling. Yoda T. Welcome, Yoda T. He said, "I enjoyed the crazy shit show last night. That was wild. It was wild. It was. It kind of reminded me of how he did that 24-hour stream, and towards the end where he was getting ready to to finish. I mean,
That
like
was
right around 3 a.m. is when it got like really wild and crazy when Mayhem Matthew came on there and started talking about how he likes to get peed on and shit like that. So yeah, so it was kind of like that in a sense. So Ram Dog, welcome, Ram Dog. Let's see, who else do we have here? The Uncle Lou, welcome. BA Stump Truck is here. Hi, BA Stump Truck. Good to see you. Sir Uga, or Saragua, as we affectionately like to call him. Lizard Circus. Hey, Lizard, how are you? Hope you and you are doing good.
Hi, Lizard.
Brasco Rascals here. Says good afternoon,
Hi,
BA
Rascal
and
Rascal.
TK. Good afternoon to you. The Nature Boy.
I'm here.
Mrs. Pete.
Oh, wait
Hey,
a minute.
Mrs.
I didn't
Pete.
write in the chat room.
No, but you're on here, so people know that
Okay,
you're.
well,
yeah.
I didn't know
People
if there
know
was
that
a
you're my
PK.
host. You're my co-host.
Well, no,
on
I
this.
guess maybe you saw somebody write something in there, but that wasn't me. I guess I was worried. Paranoia hit my head.
Paranoia. Mrs.
Paranoia
Pete's, welcome.
hit my head.
She says, "I always miss the peeing part of those streams."
said that.
Well, fortunately for us, I mean, there wasn't any talk of peeing, but I mean, it got pretty raunchy at some points in time. Zona Tucson 93, welcome, and I'm sure we'll have some more people come in here as the time goes on. So if you've not yet done so, please make sure that you're hitting the thumbs up button. Welcome, Harry Leg, or Leggy. I think it's
Harry
pronounced
Leggy.
Leggy. I'm not sure.
Did he ever say?
I'm not sure if he has or not. So I'm not sure if he has or not.
We need to know.
I mean, it's got an E on the end of
Inquiring
it.
minds.
Oh, it is leg. He said it is leg. All right. So kind of like doom it. You know how everybody was mispronouncing. It's not dumb it. It's doom it. And then Hogue. You remember Hoagie?
Hogue.
Yeah, Hogue.
You mean hog?
Yeah. His is pronounced Hogue. So, all right. So, hairy leg. Got it. Hairy leg. Thank you. Again, if you have not yet done so, please make sure that you're hitting the thumbs up because, of course, I appreciate it and TK appreciates it. And, of course, YouTube appreciates it. And it's always free to do that. Also, the links to my Cash App and PayPal are in the description of this video, as they are in all of my lives. And of course, as Celine Drive would say, never expected but always appreciated. So if you would like to donate to myself or the channel, those are two good ways to do so. And anything is appreciated, of course. And I'll put those links in the chat as well and pin them to the top of the chat. So welcome, let's go, Brandon. He says, BA asked Lou if I can send in a video from last year. I'm sure you probably can. That's what we're planning on doing today. I don't know if you got my text message.
Yeah,
but yeah.
and I'll watch too, and I'll have so many thoughts.
Okay. So of course there's a few that did not send in like round 2 videos. So we're just gonna go through the ones that actually sent them in. I don't have the list in front of me. But I think I have an idea of like who actually made it to, got eliminated and who made it to round 3. And of course that's going to be the winner is going to be announced tomorrow on the morning show, which I'm probably not going to be on the show to co-host because my daughter actually has to be at her camp 30 minutes earlier than normal, so I have to take her earlier, so I'm probably not going to be able to host the show, which sucks, but I'll be listening for sure. But yeah, so morning? That'll be tomorrow morning on Lou's second channel, Uncle Lou on Loutube. I'm sure most of you have already subscribed, but if you're not, make sure that you're subscribing. And the link to hit that second channel is in the description of this live. So make sure that you're subscribing. 8 a.m. tomorrow morning Eastern. And I think we'll crown the winner of this year's 2024 Loutube's Got Talent tomorrow. So that'll be fun. But I guess before we do that, let's talk about this Hogfest. This is the next slob event that's happening, Hogfest. The dates are July 18th through the 21st. So for those of you that are interested in coming to the event, we have a lot of fun at these events, and I know there's a lot of people that, when for those of us that attend these events and, we come back and we talk about it and we show pictures and videos of the, of time that we spent together, a lot of people are like, oh my gosh, I wish I could have made it. I mean, we tried to have, like events, like something going on like every year. So for those of you that don't know, this is actually taking place of the slob softball game that we had the last 2 years. So this is actually taking place of the softball game because the softball game is no longer a thing that we're doing. So Hoghead is in charge of all this. So if you guys have any questions or questions about where to stay or cabin reservations or anything like that, or if you want to RSVP, his email address is attached to this flyer. It's kyletalent@ymail.com, not Gmail, but Ymail, kyletalent@ymail.com. So if anybody that has any questions, you can email him, but he's the one that's putting all this thing together. And apparently, from what I have been told and have seen, he has actually rented another cabin.
Who?
Hoghead. For this event.
I'm thinking, okay, he rented another cabin.
Yeah,
okay, I'm thinking cabin cruise. Okay, go ahead.
No,
I know we're talking about Hogfest, but I hear cabin, I think
Yeah,
cruise,
you think the cruise. So that's not until March, and we'll talk about that too as well.
I know, I need to say something about that too.
Oh, he's saying wait, so...
Who's... Oh, Hoggy?
He said 3 more cabins. So you rented 3 more cabins?
Ooh.
I don't know. I'm confused. So, I know that he has a cabin that Lou and I are staying at. I think there's certain people that have already gotten their spots reserved in the main cabin, which is Hoghead's cabin. And then there was one across the street from his cabin, and then there was one. So I thought there was 3 cabins to begin with, and then you just got another one, so that makes 4 cabins total. So I don't know. I guess if you want to clarify, but yeah. So, welcome, Mama Tori. So she came on the stream last night as well too, Mama Tori, towards the end. So yeah, it
Hey,
was fun.
Mama
It was fun hanging out with
Tori.
her as well. So, but welcome, Mama Tori. Yeah. So I don't know. I guess let me know. So I guess that makes 4 cabins. I don't know. He's saying 3 cabins. I don't know. Anyway, so moving right along. So yeah, so that's the next event is this Hog Fest. I know a couple of people are going to be there, getting there early. I think Joey Foster and his wife are coming. I think on Wednesday or Thursday, and I know Nate is supposed to be flying in. I think on Wednesday, the 16th, if I'm not mistaken. And Hoghead's going to be picking him up from the airport, Knoxville Airport, on his way to the cabin. And
Okay, Knoxville, you said?
I think that's what I had heard. Like
Okay.
he's landing in Knoxville, and Hoghead is going to be picking him up on the way to the cabin in Robbinsville, North Carolina. So
I just had a thought
Mhm.
about something. I'm just checking really quick to see how much a flight there would cost.
to what, Knoxville?
To, yeah, to Knoxville, yeah.
Oh, I don't
From
know.
Jacksonville. I'm going to search right now.
Yeah, search it up and see.
Uh,
Search it up and
hang
see.
on. What happened here?
Colby asked, "Why does Nate need a roommate for the cruise?" Because they were trying to bring Nate's dad with them. So I think that's the reason that he needs a roommate. But if he cannot find a roommate, I think it's just going to be Nate and his mom. Hey, Nicholas, how are you? Brian Gentry, welcome.
Oh my God, this is so stupid. I'm sorry.
No, what does it say?
No, I just can't. I can't. For some reason, it's giving me some weird website that it's not easy to find a flight. Okay, here, this will be easy. Jacksonville to Knoxville round trip, and it starts on the 18th to the 21st.
Well, look, I mean, Lou
Right.
and I aren't going until the 19th. The 18th is a Thursday. The 19th is a
Okay, I'll
Friday.
go 19th.
Yeah, so we're not coming in until the 19th because I have to work.
One adult. Let's see. One adult economy. Where is it?
Where is it?
I hit there, and it's not showing me anything. I told you it says, "Hello, travelers. Where would you like to go?" I just edit search. No, this is what I want.
Braska Rascal says, "Hey BA, has there been a final head count on how many people going on the cruise?" No, I do not know that number. I mean, I only know of the people that have definitely booked their rooms, but I don't know the actual number of people that are going on the cruise, which is Slav Olympics 2024 is actually going to be a cruise. For most of you probably already know that.
Never mind.
What's it say?
It's like $500. I mean, I would pay that much driving. The problem is I need new tires. That's why I couldn't drive. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I thought if I could get what if it had a flight? Like sometimes you could get flights short flights for like less than 100. You know what I mean? Round trip. If it would have been like that, I could have done it.
Yeah. Well, and then not only that, but I mean, it's 3 weeks away though, too. Just about 3 weeks away. So, I mean,
Yeah.
don't prices
I
of
wouldn't have the
flights.
time off anyway. Never mind.
Well, that and don't prices of flights like increase like
Yeah.
the closer the date is too. So that probably has something to do with it too. So, but yeah, okay. So there you go. So let's get right into it. So you were able to see, like you watched all of the show Monday, and you were able to see all the second round videos.
Yeah, I think
The ones
and
that
I
sent
think
them
I
in?
watched Tuesday when they did the putting through, like you know how it was Saragua against who again?
Oh,
Sarah-
okay, yeah. He did that on Tuesday. Yeah. So
That Tuesday, yeah, I
Mhm.
saw that too
Okay.
afterwards.
All right.
Great stuff, great stuff.
Yeah, and then for those that don't know too, I think that there was an odd number of people that made it through. So I think Well, maybe not though. I don't know. But anyway, I think Lou ended up saving two people and like putting two more people through to this to the third round, to the final round. I think I know one of them for sure was Elijah Allen.
Hmm.
He automatically put him through. I can't remember who the second person was that he put through though too. So, but we like I said, we're just gonna go through the ones that actually sent a second video in. Um, and then we'll just kind of go from there. So let's see. First up is Nate the Great. So
Night the
Nate
Bright.
the Great. Let me just get this set up. Okay. All right. All right, here we go. Second round talent show videos. First up is Nate the Great.
Guys, it's Nathan Gray here. I have been revived from Uncle Lou. Shout out to Uncle Lou. But here's my second talent show video for the third round, and let's just get to it. Pronouncing very very hard words. The fuck. Okay. Progatoni, Spreckle, Gaffening, Mans, Roadie Show, Substituting on, Taraz, Klein, Mellows, Unversible, Unwedge, Pereslium, Wister Poop, Tyrolean, Mobamba, Heimning, Untribal, Interrelation, Ovation, Cornhole, Letness, Keyline, Camsus, Collection, Parasite.
I'm not gonna lie, these are hard words though. I don't even think I know how to pronounce some of these words.
Oh shit. Ultraman.
I didn't even know what some of them meant.
Yeah, like some of these I don't.
There was one
Radiation.
that was like that INTSV. What does that even mean?
I know.
That's like not even a word.
I think that's one of the ones that Lou was saying. Yeah, INTSV right here. Yep. I think
What the
Lou was
hell?
saying something about that too. Like, I mean, is that even a word? How's that even a word? So
I don't think it is. I think they're lying.
yeah. I mean, and he Googled just a random word generator, but I don't even. Yeah, some of these are really really hard. So all right, here we go.
Handsome, Lev, Deception, Lev, Booby Slapper, Tortoise, Argentinian, Unsubstantial, Insane, Greeds, Return, Deposo, Panther, Lucy, Under Priest, Emotion, Hustle, Spoiler, Dissolve, Undertaker, Tribunal, Non-Semitically, Corpulus. Hopefully, I get to the next round. See y'all. Vote for Nate.
All right, there we go. There's Nate the Great's second round entry there. Unfortunately, he got put up against VicTube, and I think the majority of the people voted for VicTube. So so he got eliminated the second round. So sorry, Nate. Sorry. So we'll go ahead and play Vic's second round video since Nate was put up against him. And watch VicTube's. All right, here we go. VicTube, second round. Loutube's Got Talent video.
Start spreading the news. I'm leaving today. I want to be a part of it. New York, New York. These vagabond Jews are longing to stray right through the very heart of it. New York, New York. I want to wake up in a city that doesn't sleep and find I'm king of the hill, top of the heap. These little town blues are melting away. I'll make a brand new start of it in old New York. If I can make it there, I'll make it anywhere. It's up to you, New York, New York. New York, New York. I want to wake up in a city that never sleeps and find I'm a number one, top of the list, king of the hill, a number one. These little town blues are melting away. I'm gonna make a brand new start of it in old New York. If I can make it there, I'm gonna make it anywhere. It's up to you, New York, New York, New York.
All right, there you have it. VicTube. Thoughts?
Same as last week.
I think he's found his niche with these lower ranged pieces.
Yeah, he needs the lower range for sure.
Yeah. So I think
the high range is like nails on a chalkboard.
now,
Nasty nails on a chalkboard.
Yeah.
Nails with dirt under them. Just saying.
And this is all constructive criticism, Vic, if you're listening.
He knows
we love you. We love you. But yeah, the lower range ones are definitely where he needs to stay.
I was happy that Vic got through. I love you, Nate, but I thought Vic, he brought down his octaves or whatever, his tones, he brought it down, so he improved. Okay. I'm proud of you, Nate. I mean, I think y'all both did a great job,
Yes.
but
Yeah, I think had Nate maybe taken Lou's suggestion of possibly like reciting Shakespeare or something for a second round video, I think it might have been tight. Like it would have been tight between him and Vic. But yeah, he didn't take that advice, and that might be one of the reasons why he didn't get voted onto the.
It might not have even been that tight. Well, it might have been still. Yeah. It might have been.
Yeah. So, all right, moving along. Next we have.
When you consider other factors.
Right, that's true. That's true. Moving along, we do have one from Roll Tide 99. I mean, it says here, the email says, since I'm too lazy to film a least talented video, here's one that's already available public. Oh well, no, that's least. Okay, so we're not playing those. Sorry, we're only doing winners brackets. So I don't even know if we've even seen. I know that he played like one or two of them on Thursday on his Thursday show with Vic, but I don't know if he played the other ones that were on here. So let's see who else we have. I've got a list here too, so we'll just go off my list. All right, here we go. Next one is from Flaming Sports Media, or as I affectionately know him as, Flaming Lips.
I love this guy.
He's hilarious.
I love this
It was
guy.
so nice to finally meet him too when he came to Slava Olympics
know.
in Panama City Beach. He's hilarious. He's hilarious.
I love this guy.
Yeah, he is. He's very fun. He's
a sweetheart.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let me see.
A real one.
Okay. All right. So here we go. This is Flaming Sports Media's second round talent show video.
Man, you got Nate the Great over here buying his own plane tickets, shoving iTunes cards up his ass. This motherfucker wanted to play musical chairs at the Slob Olympics. He was talking about everybody bring a chair from their hotel room. Can you imagine going to the elevator or down the steps with a fucking chair to play? How do you explain that? Y'all remember when Carolina Jackpot wanted to be on the Lunch Money show? Man, if you don't get your ass on, get your own damn show. You got a show with fucking Rob Riggle or Rob Deerdick or whatever his fucking name is.
Rob Riggle.
Boy, don't even get me started on Edward. Has this motherfucker ever put himself in the trash can? This motherfucker. No buffet for you. Shut your ugly ass up. Boy, you better. No buffet for your ugly ass neither. Matter of fact, let me tell you something. How Edward gonna change the way everybody looks at garbage cans now? Boy, shut your ass up. Then you got Colby over here being fucking disingenuous and shit. Motherfucker, the only thing worse than having an actual wedding is having a wedding during football season. What the fuck, man? Then you got Slim Shady Canes over here talking about some Miami this and Miami that. Motherfucker, you got bigger problems than Miami. Vladimir Putin finna be head coach of your ass. Miami either wins a national championship or we start World War III. Motherfucker, you might as well go ahead and start the draft now. Go ahead and start lining them up. Then you got Pigskin Pete wearing Hawaiian shirts like they sponsoring his ass or something. Motherfucker, the only people sponsoring you was Nate the Great with his mom's debit card. Shut your ugly ass. Roses are red, violets are blue. Shut the fuck up. I'm watching Loutube. You know what, VicTube? You know what? Let me tell you something, Vic. I'd rather watch any TK live show than watch fucking Star Wars. Fuck Star Wars and fuck Luke Wallstalker too. Luke, I am your pops. Get on your knees and suck on my cock. Shut your ass up, boy. Y'all ever seen Shark Boy and Lava Girl? Where the little boy was he was raised by sharks, so he ended up turning into one. That's Octavian, boy. His ass looked like he was raised by alligators. Shut your ass up, Octavian.
There you have it. Flaming Sports Media. Thoughts?
I didn't hear the joke about me when I saw this. He didn't have a joke about me then.
No, he didn't. No,
Oh, okay, so
not
this
in
is
the.
a new one? Or
No,
is
this
he
yeah,
added?
this is no. This is his second round video. So he didn't. I don't think he had one on you. He didn't say anything about you on his first one.
No. But the one I saw was this one. But I don't. He didn't have me on there. Like it stopped right after it. I guess it was. Maybe Lou stopped it sooner than the end, because I never heard that one.
Oh.
So he's saying he'd rather watch me than Star Wars.
Then well, I guess when VicTube talks about Star Wars on his live shows, I don't know. I guess he would rather watch your live shows than watch Vic talk about Star Wars. I think is what he was getting at. So. I think it's what he was getting at. So,
I thought he said Star Wars.
Yeah, Star Wars, and then
no, but I mean, like I thought he said, I'd rather watch a TK live any day than Star Wars.
No, he was talking about Vic. Yeah, no, he meant
about Star Wars.
Yeah, Vic talking about Star Wars. Quick shout out to Hoghead for the PayPal Hoghead. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. And we've got another one here from Hoghead. Another one. Thank you, Hoghead. I appreciate it. Let me hang on a second. It's gotta. He says, please inform everyone nobody's obligated to pay anything. The post on Facebook just today was just a suggestion, trying to recoup some of what I have in cabins and meat. I just want people to be there. So,
he's such. Hoghead was sent from God. I'm just saying. He's one of those special people.
Yeah,
he's one of those.
Yeah, apparently, I mean, he's gonna make this like he's gonna be grilling all weekend from what
I'm sure he will.
From what his post said on, because they created this Hogfest group thing on Facebook, and according to his post that he posted today, it's something about he's gonna be grilling like I don't know, like twice on Friday and then twice on Saturday. So, yeah, he's going to be grilling all weekend, basically. Which I hate it for him because, I mean, he needs to be able to enjoy spending time with some people, too, instead of spending all his time grilling,
I know.
And, I mean, I would volunteer to help grill, but I don't know anything about grilling. So, so I don't think I'd be of any assistance in that that area. But, yeah.
I love Hoghead.
So, all right, moving right along. Next, we have Elijah Allen. Thanks again, Hoghead, for the PayPals. I appreciate that. Again, if you guys would like to donate to the show or to the channel, you can do so by hitting the links in the description to my PayPal or Cash App. So, two great ways to do that. Okay, next one on the list is Elijah Allen. I can't remember who he got put up against, but I think was he put up against Let's Go Brandon? I'm not sure, but I think the vote was very, very close, and he ended up like not, the people.
Yeah, but Lou put him through though.
Yeah. Oh no, it's not. It says I have to download it. I don't know what that means. Let me see. Hang on. Let me see what this will do. All right, it's downloading. Yeah, so Lou ended up putting him through to the third round. So, because I mean, he's talented. And I think anybody.
Well, that's true.
Right.
The thing is, but I kind of too. I was wondering, what did I not like about the second one? And there was a few things. Of course, the microphone being too high, so you couldn't really hear him.
Mm-hmm.
And there was a lot of, the screaming girls and stuff or whatever. So you couldn't really hear him that well.
Mm-hmm.
So in a way, it sounded like anybody else singing at a bar.
Mm-hmm.
But when he sang the first video, when it was just him and his guitar, I could feel it inside my body. I had tingles inside of my body.
Mm-hmm. Well, he did explain because, Lou had mentioned something about that when he played the video. He had explained the reason why he has the microphone like that. And he said it's because, I guess, when he's doing a show like this for, 3 or 4 hours, Having the microphone like that, I guess, like opens up his vocal cords or whatever.
Oh,
So,
yeah, that makes sense.
yeah. So that's the
Yeah.
reason that he has it. But here we
Can't
go.
see his beautiful face.
Here we go. Elijah Allen, second round. Loutube's Got Talent entry.
Daddy working like a mule, mining high county coal. He's fucked up, he's back, couldn't work anymore. He said one of these days, get out of these hills. Keep your nose on the grindstone, now the field. See the ways of this world just bring you to tears. Keep the Lord in your heart, you have nothing to feel in the best you can. Don't lie, don't steal. Keep your nose on the grindstone, how you feel. Daddy, I've been trying, I just can't catch a break. There's too much in this world, just can't seem to shake. I remember your words, Lord, they bring me to tears. Keep your nose on the grindstone, now the feel. Keep in mind that a man's just as good as his word. It takes twice as long to build bridges you burn. There's hurts you can come along, God, yeah. Keep your nose on the grindstone, now you feel. Daddy, I've been trying, I just can't catch a break. There's too much in this world, just can't seem to shake. I remember your words, Lord, they bring me chill. Keep your nose on the grindstone, now you feel. Keep your nose on the grindstone.
All right, there you go. Elijah Allen.
All right, I take back what I said. Watching it this time, okay, because I have my headphones on now, okay?
Uh-huh.
It's the bitches that messed it up for me. They don't need to be singing with him. Let him sing. Nobody wants to hear you sing. You can't sing. Let Elijah sing. Let him sing.
Let him sing. Let him sing.
Let him sing.
You know,
He
like,
did that.
let them eat cake.
On
Let
one thing.
Elijah Allen sing.
Let Elijah Allen sing. It's a beautiful, the voice, it got me this time again.
Mhm.
Okay, I heard it now.
Mhm.
And secondly, it was the microphone that was irritating me because you can't see his beautiful face. But that's okay because his voice was angelic.
Yeah.
And so I believe that Elijah Allen still deserves to win the whole thing.
Well, and
Unless-
here's the thing. I mean, like, you could still hear him. I mean, I guess it didn't really look like the crowd was that big at wherever he was playing, but I mean, you could still kind of some other entries that have been that have been sent in where people have been playing like at at some sort of bar or something like that. Like the crowd noise is just so overwhelmingly loud that you can't even hear what he's singing. But that wasn't the case with this video. So I enjoyed the fact that I was able to actually hear the words to the song.
Yeah, I mean, I guess the fact that they were singing at all, maybe because when I saw it on my TV too.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe just hearing it in my ears, I could hear the voice more. I don't know. I love it though.
Yeah, he's
beautiful
definitely talented.
voice.
Definitely talented. Quick shout out to Pete for the PayPal. Thank you so much, Pete. He says, "Love the Bad Bitch Show, always entertaining." Well, thank you. We do our best to try and entertain you folks.
The Dos Equis man.
Dos Equis
He's
man.
the Dos Equis man.
Pete and Mrs. Pete, thank you guys. Love you guys so much. But yeah, we try our best to entertain, and hopefully this episode is just as entertaining as the rest of them. So I don't think there's going to be too much shit going on, too much disaster shit, or going on because we're just basically just going through the second round videos, but generally that is the case. This is generally a shit show for sure.
The Petes are two very good looking people, right? He's the Dos Equis man, right? Kind of like a James Bond figure, and she's like a Bond girl. You know what I'm saying? The beautiful girls. So like they're a duo, okay? Now, but he's
a
the Dos
badass
Equis
duo.
Well, he's more of the Dos Equis man than who was that I said about the other one? Who was what?
Huh?
The Dos Equis? Oh, James Bond.
James Bond, yes.
Okay. He's more like the Dos Equis man than James Bond because I just think of the Dos Equis man hanging out and partying, and James Bond is always on the move doing investigations, and I just don't see Pete investigating shit.
I'm sure if he had
the-
I'm sure if he had to investigate anything, I'm sure he'd be pretty good at it.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
no, I'm just saying, like I don't see, like I think that he would be the type that would be like, nah, I'd rather just sit here with my goblet and my whiskey and look like James Bond with my beautiful wife who looks like a Bond girl, and we can play pretend.
We can play pretend, right? Role play, right?
Role play.
Role play. Now, is it James Bond that drinks? What is it? James Bond drinks. He drinks
Probably like a whiskey or a bourbon or something. He's got to have a goblet. The one I'm talking about, not the literal goblet. Just for those in here who don't know about my goblet story, I call a drinking glass a goblet because I like to.
Yeah.
And that's just the way it is.
Yeah. You're just referring to goblet as an overall like just drinking glass. So
like that drinking glass that men get when they're they're in their suit, they just got home from work, and they ask the wife, "Yes, can you get me a Jack and Coke?" And they get that glass. It's just a simple glass that's round and straight.
Yeah, I think they refer to those as don't they refer to those as like bourbon glasses? Instead of goblet, I think they're referred to as bourbon glass. I don't know. Like, I'm not a connoisseur in
well, I like goblet.
Like liquors, like fine, like expensive liquors. But I think they refer to those as like whiskey or like bourbon glasses. I don't know. So, if it comes in a shot glass, that I'll drink it.
Yeah,
if it comes in any kind of glass, I'll drink it.
It's the kind of glass that you put the hard liquor in, but you only fill up like, I don't know, an inch worth with a piece of ice or something.
Oh, thank you, Yoda T. Yes. Bond's drinks are martinis, shaken, not stirred. That's what it was. Martini, shaken, not stirred.
He does martinis?
Yeah.
That's
James
right.
Bond drinks martinis. But I think Pete likes martinis too. Don't you, Pete? There was a story when they went to Vegas in January about how I guess he got yelled at because he was eating the olive that came with this drink at one of the tables, and he told the dealer, he's like, you guys gave me this olive. I'm gonna fucking eat it.
Why did he get yelled at for eating an olive?
Because he was eating it at the table. I think is that how the story goes? Yeah, he got yelled at by the dealer because he was eating the olive that came with his drink at the table, and the dealer was like, you can't eat that or whatever, and he was like, it came with my fucking drink, I'm gonna eat it. So
That is so stupid. So you can have a drink that can spill on the cards and on the table, but you can't eat an olive off of a toothpick. You see, sometimes I don't understand people.
yeah, I don't either.
I don't understand people's logic
Mm-hmm.
or companies' logic in certain things.
Yeah. Pete says he does like a good martini. I don't think I've ever
Those
tried
are too
like a
harsh.
I don't know if I've ever really tried like a straight like martini.
It's
I
nasty.
know I don't like olives though, so I mean I guess you could get it without the olive, but I guess the olive is in there for like some sort of like a little bit of flavoring.
It's a garnish.
Yeah, like a garnish, right? Exactly, and I guess for a little bit of flavoring. And it's always like a green olive too, isn't it? Like a green olive.
Yep.
Yeah. I
Yep.
think that's what it is. So, I mean, I'd be willing to try. As I've gotten older, I've come to find that I've like like expanded my taste as far as like liquors and stuff like that. Like I never used to drink brown liquors. But I've gotten to the point, I guess now, where I'll try, like I like a good whiskey, but it's got to be like a sweet whiskey. If they even make those, I don't even know. Like it can't be too harsh, too harsh. But yeah, I like a good like sweet whiskey, if that makes sense. So
I don't like hard liquor. Well, I like margaritas, right? So, but I wouldn't take a tequila shot.
yeah, I try and stay away from tequila as much as
I
possible.
can't do shots.
Yeah, I can't do a straight up tequila shot. I mean, I guess if I had enough liquor in me and someone handed me a shot of tequila, I at that point I'm probably already, pretty lit, I guess, as the Gen Zers would say. So I
You're
wouldn't
already what? What's the word?
lit. I'm already lit.
Lit.
L-I-T.
Oh, lit. Yeah, lit.
So, I mean, I don't think I'd turn down, but I would initially like going to, like first going to a place and ordering like tequila shots. I wouldn't do that. I think I'd have to be pretty much like already have a couple of drinks and a couple of shots before I take like a straight up whiskey shot. So, but I can do like a straight up bourbon shot, which I would never been able to do before. Like in my 20s, like my 20s, I stayed away from brown liquors, but now as I've gotten older, I think it's kind of refined a little bit more, so I can do like a bourbon shot or a whiskey shot now. So, but
Dang, girl.
says,
Yeah, I saw you take that shot at the softball game.
yeah, but that was what was that? That was a rum, I think, some sort of rum.
I can't take a shot of anything.
Yeah. So Pete says the olive triggered the pit boss who didn't have anything else to do. Oh yeah. That's what it was. It was the pit boss. It wasn't the dealer. It was the pit boss that came over and said something to him about not eating his garnish that came with his drink. So all right.
He should have been like, okay, I'll just spill my drink on the table instead.
Right,
and
exactly.
Threw his drink everywhere. Then he would have gone to jail probably. Maybe he shouldn't do that.
No, he doesn't want to get thrown out of the casino. So, all
All
right. Next we have Huffer Paw.
Yeah, fuck TK.
Yeah, I think that he actually did
Fuck
advance.
Slaw. You know what? I was happy that Slaw went through, but now, fuck you too, Slaw. Fuck you too, man.
Yeah, I do think that he advanced
gives a
to
fuck about
the final
Slaw?
round. So I do think that I think the people voted him to the final round. So here we go.
I was happy for him too.
Yeah, I was impressed with his second video. He did send in a third video too, so I can't wait to see what that one is. But here we go. This is Huffer Billy Paul second round video for Loutube's Got Talent.
I have to say this was fantastic though. This was my favorite one.
Yeah, he's got some pretty good dance moves for an old man.
And that costume was epic when I
It
saw
was.
it.
It was.
And he picked a good song choice, I guess.
He did. Him using the cane as a microphone too.
But even though he's doing good, I really just don't give a fuck about Paul, you know. Just saying. Just putting that out there in the universe. Actually, girl, I laughed. It was hilarious. I was like, oh my God, Pa. The fuck?
I need to see him do the splits. He's working them knees, though.
This was his best video, for sure. He's gonna flash us.
He had to get the twerking in there.
Oh, he was twerking?
Yeah, that was his twerking.
Oh, yeah, I forgot the ending is epic. Forgot about the ending. Karma's a bitch. You should have known better.
All right, there we go. Huffer Billy Paul.
Karma's a bitch, baby.
So he has been put through to the third and final round. So looking forward to seeing what his third video, what his third video is all about. So, but yeah, I mean, he's got some moves for an old white guy there.
He does. He does.
So. Yeah, very good. All right, next we have Sir Uga Saragua, which I think he advanced to the final round as well. I think the chat put him through to the third round.
Good.
So third and final round. So
he deserves it.
Let's get this going.
I love Saragua.
All right, here we go. Sir Uga's video.
Sir Uga. You know, I didn't realize that having to do this video was a low gas bottle opener. So that is talented. I commend you, Saragua. But I thought, isn't there still some in there?
I thought so too. I was like, well, did he get the whole thing out? But I think he said that he actually ended up getting the whole thing out. But then he said right after he did it, his wine thing broke. His wine bottle opener broke. So
it gave out after that.
But I mean, I already commend him for being able to use one of these things to open a bottle of wine, because I cannot use one of these things to open a bottle of wine. Like
I have to get. It's not good.
I have to get somebody else to do it.
Ones that I couldn't. Yeah.
Mhm. I have to get somebody else to do it. So, but all right, there we go. So that is Sir UGA. So looking forward, looking forward to your third video, your third entry there. Whatever shall he do for his third video?
You know what? I was thinking about that, and I remember I had a really good idea, and I can't remember what it is. So let me think. While we do other stuff, I'm gonna try to think if I can remember it, because I thought, what's he gonna do for the third one?
I know Lou gave him a couple suggestions.
Outstanding.
Yeah, I
maybe
think,
even if it's a cooking video.
Mm-hmm. I think Lou gave him a couple suggestions. So
yeah, up his game.
Yeah, he needs to up his game for the third and final round. So I'm trying to think. Okay. This one is from Milkus Khan. So if you remember, he got put through by Lou and promised us an epic second round video. And I just have to say, for those that have not seen it, I mean, he definitely delivered. So we're going to play his next. And I think that he got put through to the final round. I'm not sure. I can't remember. Like I said, I don't have. I know Lou made a list of the final people that are going, but I'm not sure if he got put through. I want to say I think that he did, but I'm not sure. All right, here we go. Here is Milkus Khan with his round 2 entry.
What would I do without your smart mouth? Drum beat hitting you, kicking me out. I got my head spinning, no kidding. I can't pin you down. What's going on in that beautiful mind? I'm on your magical mystery ride. And I'm so dizzy, don't know what hit me, but I'll be alright. My head's underwater, but I'm breathing fine. You're crazy and I'm out of mind. 'Cause only loves all of you. Love your curves and all your edges, all your perfect imperfections. Give me your all to me. I give my all to you. You're my end and my beginning. Even when I lose, I'm winning. And I give you all me. And you give me all you. Oh. Fuck this shit. Come on. Fuck Florida. Fuck Billy Napier. Fuck the Deion Sanders. And fuck all the Voltards. Fuck this shit. Go Dogs. Oh, fuck. Roll Tide, woo! Go Dogs.
All right, there you go.
Guys, King of Depression 97.
Milkus Khan, thoughts?
I love him because he's got multiple talents. He can sing, he's a stunt man, and he's funny.
Yes.
He has to be a stunt man. That's gotta hurt. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I don't care how
the
young
fact
you
that the
are.
table didn't break either. I
know.
actually have one of those tables that he jumped on. I'm using it as my desk for my Joe Report laptop or whatever. You know, like my work laptop.
Oh wait, so you know him in real life? He lives close by?
No, I don't know him. I'm just saying that I have one of those tables. So.
Oh, that's.
Yeah, the table.
I
No,
thought you-
no, I've never met him. I don't think I've ever met him. No, I've only, seen him on video and stuff like that. But I was saying that I have one of those tables that he was trying to jump on that didn't break in my office right now. Like I'm looking at it right now. I'm using it as a second desk for my computer, like my computer laptop that I use for work. So, and they're pretty sturdy, so I can understand why it didn't break when he jumped on it. I don't know if he was expecting it to break or whatever, but I don't know. But, so let me just point this out too. It is very, very, very hard to sing a cappella with no music.
Oh, yes.
And I mean, he was completely and totally on tune. Like singing,
awesome.
Yeah, singing a cappella. So there's that. So there's that. I'm trying to see. Let's see. Trying to make sure I'm getting them all. Okay. I think I might. Okay, here we go. Next one up is Ballard Sports Media, which I think he got eliminated. I'm not sure who he got put up against, but I think he did get eliminated. I know I need to take better notes. Sorry, guys. But here's his. No, I was just gonna say here's his entry, his round 2 entry. So, but I can't remember who he got put up against. Was it somebody else that was singing? Oh, was it? No.
I think it was another. Wait, no. hang on, let me think. Because he had the camera going up, and the other person.
Oh, did he get put up against? No, because Elijah Allen got voted out. And
Yeah,
so,
it was
I'm not
somebody that was
sure.
kind of equivalent.
Yeah. So, all right, here we
Lou
go.
did good with that this year.
Yeah, he did do good. He by pairing them up together. Yeah, he tried.
Yeah.
He tried to make it fair for sure. So he
And
always
that's
tries
about
to
as
make.
fair as you can get.
Yeah, he always tries to make it fair when he pairs them up. So, all right, here we go. Ballard Sports Media.
What's up, everybody? Christian Ballard Sports Media, coming at you with round 2 of Loutube's Got Talent. We are going to sing again, but if you notice, I'm standing this time. I guess Uncle Lou had some complaints or whatever from that first entry. Thanks for voting me into round 2, or I guess I got through automatically. I don't know. Anyway, we're going to do some Josh Turner today. Hope you enjoy it. This is Why Don't We Just Dance. Doing love songs this year, baby. Let's go. Why don't we just turn that TV off? 315 channels of nothing but bad news songs. Well, it might be me, but the way I see it, the whole wide world has gone crazy. So baby, why don't we just dance? Just a little bitty living room ain't gonna look like much. Come on, ladies. When the lights go down and we move the couch, it's gonna be more than enough for my 2 left feet and our 2 hearts beating. Nobody's gonna see us go crazy. Maybe why don't we just dance down the hall, maybe straight up the stairs, bouncing off the wall, floating on air, baby. Why don't we just dance? Yeah. Don't put your best dress on and those high shoes you love to lose as soon as the tunes come on. On second thought, just the way you are is already driving me crazy. So baby, why don't we just dance down the hall, maybe straight up the stairs, bouncing off the wall, floating on air, baby. Why don't we just dance? I could have run. It might be me, but the way I see it, the whole wide world has gone crazy. So baby, why don't we just dance? Oh baby, why don't we just dance?
There you go. Ballard Sports Media. Thoughts?
Well, yeah, it wasn't much different from the last one, except he was standing up. The camera was. I think it was more annoying with the camera facing up like that, and I don't know why.
Yeah, I think a lot of
don't know
people
why it
had the
bothered
same.
me.
Yeah, I think a lot of people had the same comment as far as the camera angle. It wasn't
It
a very
actually would've
flattering
looked
angle
cooler.
for him either. I mean, I love you, Ballard, but yeah, let's
Actually,
try.
you know what would look cool? If he did it in black and white and had the camera facing down on him, maybe he's singing out to the side. You know, like if not right totally to the side, but maybe at somewhat of an angle, not right into the camera, but like he's singing off into the sunset or something. You know, out in his yard or whatever, and in black and white.
Yeah.
That could look like a video.
Yeah. Yeah. I
But
mean,
he's actually singing. What he needs to do is record it and then put it on that and lip sync it like a video.
Yeah. I don't
Next
know.
time, Ballard.
I do want to say I think at one point in time it sounded like he or it looked like that he kind of got the Vic2 bug in him where he like forgot some words.
I know.
I did notice that, so I don't think I noticed it the first time, but I think I noticed it this time. But anyway, regardless, great job. Thanks for sending that in, Ballard. Unfortunately, he got voted out, so he got eliminated for that. But I mean, either way, great job, with the singing. So I mean, he
Good
can
job,
sing.
Ballard.
He's got a
At
voice.
least you sent in a video. That was awesome.
Mm-hmm.
And you made it this far.
Yes. So he made it to the final last year, but yeah, I mean, we just had so many good entries this time. So here we go. All right, next one is from some guy. If you guys remember, he sent in the video of his wife impersonating Sharon Stone from I think it was Basic Instinct.
Yeah.
This video that he sent in is a little bit it's definitely more PG. So, but we're gonna play it here, and unfortunately he got eliminated as well. So, but okay. So this email says. My second talent show video, my dog does impressions also. This is his impression of the 2023 Orange Bowl. He is UGA and his toy is FSU. So there we go.
I saw this one.
Yeah. All right.
Is that your girlfriend, Thor? Is that your girlfriend? Okay.
All right, there we go. So that's some guy's second round video. Again, unfortunately, he got eliminated the second round. So, but again, you never know what's going to happen if you don't send your videos in. And according to Lou, anything if you can record it, it's a talent. So. There we go. As you guys see by Sir Uga, I mean, and he's through to the final round too. Sir Uga's through to the final round, so
Exactly.
his first two videos were him opening shit. So
Opening shit.
So all right. Next we have drummer guy. Peter Flukes is his name. So this is his second round video. Let me make sure I can get this. Okay. All right, here we go. Peter Flukes, or as Lou likes to refer to him as drummer guy, or drummer man. Here we go. All right, there you go. That is drummer man, with his second round talent show video. So, he keeps getting, this guy keeps getting a lot of hate in the comment section. But I mean, you've heard me
Because they say he's like lip syncing or something.
like they call it drum lip singing or whatever. But I
But
mean,
don't you have to know how to actually play the drums in order to go along with it? Whereas you don't have to know how to sing; you just have to know the words. You know what I mean?
yeah. I don't understand. I don't understand the hate. I mean, I guess it's just because they don't know how to play the drums. I don't know. But I mean, you guys have heard me say this before. I mean, I have a special place, for drummers. I think drummers are just, people that know how to play drums are just badasses, So now here's the thing too. Would they be saying that if it were a female drummer? Probably not.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Well, it
Probably
would depend on what she looked like.
That's true too. But
Totally depend.
Yeah.
on
Oh,
what she looked like.
but I imagine the comments would be like, "Oh my gosh, she's so badass," Yeah. I mean, I think.
Would they? Be honest, guys. Be honest with yourselves and with us. Are they?
Oh, I don't know. I haven't seen any comments, but anyway, so I don't think that he got put through though. I think I think he got eliminated the second round, which is sad because I really like him, and I mean he always turns in great videos anytime he enters the talent show. So and of course his song choices are always on point too. I mean you can't go wrong with Bon Jovi, So but all right, so there's that. All right, here we go. Next one.
The little drummer boy.
The little drummer boy. Oh yeah, Lou would love that. That's his favorite Christmas song. His favorite Christmas song.
How does it go again? I forgot.
Come, they told me, a newborn king to see. Okay, I think we only have 2 left here because some people did not. There were 16 people that were pushed through to the winners bracket after the first round, but not all of them sent in second round videos. So he ended up showing like their first round videos, which you guys have already seen. But the majority of them did send in a second round video. So we've got 2 more left. The first one is, or the first one is from Let's Go Brandon. So this is his second round video for Loutube's Got Talent. All right, here we go.
Seen my share of broken halos, floating away that used to cry. They've all gone wherever they go. Broken halos that used to shine. Angel
there you go. Let's go, Brandon. And of course, he got put to the third round, to the final round.
So good.
I know. That raspiness in his voice, not a lot of people can do that. And and make it sound good. But I mean, when he gets that raspiness in his voice, I get goosebumps every time I listen to him sing.
I know.
I'm not gonna lie.
He's good.
Yeah.
I
Anytime
think
he sings, I get goosebumps.
I think him and Elijah and let's go. Now, who's the one, though? There's a guy that did the funny song about the football.
Oh, that was Thomas McMullets.
So he is talented, too, for that sense. And he could play an instrument, and he made that song. You know what I mean? So unless I remember Lou saying, like, you know, he had the same video. So unless he puts in a new one, you know, but it's like, I think between those three, who should win?
Could you imagine? I think we've talked about this before, but we need to put together these talented individuals, because I think that Thomas McMullen guy, I think he plays multiple instruments. I think he plays like the keyboards, and he also plays the guitar. But look, we have a drummer, we have plenty of singers, guys that play, you know, guitars and whatnot. I mean, we need to get a band.
Can I play the tambourine?
We need to get a like Loutube band started. I mean, that could you imagine? That would be. And they could come and play at all these events that we have, you know, like Slav Olympics, you know, I mean, they could come to a Hogfest, and I mean, just be like our traveling, like, you know, like band, like our, you know, like our Slav band.
Okay, so what's the name of the Slav band? Not just the Slavs. It has to be. We have to think of a good name.
Yeah, we'll have to come up with it. But I mean, there are so many talented people in this, you know, in this community. It's amazing, honestly. So it amazes me. But yeah, it doesn't take much to play the to play the tambourine. So can I play Can I play the what is it, the little triangle? The triangle. No, the triangle.
That might be harder than the what do you call it? The tambourine.
The tambourine. You're right. It probably.
The tambourine, you basically have to have rhythm.
Yeah, that might not be a good idea for me to play tambourine then, because I don't think I have. I mean, like.
Oh, I have rhythm.
Like, I dance like a white girl. I'm just gonna tell you.
I have rhythm. I have rhyme. I can dance all the time. Just let me tell you.
I mean, I can't even hula hoop. So there you go. If that tells you anything,
Well, no, I tried when I was an adult and something happened, because I used to do it forever as a kid, and now I couldn't do it when I tried as an adult. It's a muscle memory. It's all of that.
Yeah.
You just have to get used.
Well, yeah.
to
I mean, I'm pretty sure I probably could have hula hooped when I was younger too, but
you never tried?
No, I mean, I probably did. I can't remember if I was any good at it. So.
I used to.
But I know I'm not any good at it now.
I could not only just hula hoop, I would like circle around hula hooping and shit.
Oh, see,
I
wasn't all that. I wasn't all that now. I wasn't all that.
Yeah, but now I'm old and I can't do shit. I'm trying to learn how to shuffle, but my knees are killing me.
You know, it's funny. The other day, I think I was getting up off the couch or something like that, and like my knee like made this huge like popping like sound or whatever, and I was like, oh my god. I think my daughter was sitting next to me, and we were I was getting ready to take her to her summer camp thing, and I got up and my knee like cracked or popped or something like that, and it was so loud, and she's like, oh my god, Mom. And I was like, yeah, that's what happens when you get old.
I would love to have a big pop. All I hear is Rice Krispies and shit. And then all of a sudden I could be walking, or I go to bend down to get something at work, you know, like go to get a product, and I have to stoop a little bit, and something happens to my knee and I nearly fall down because it hurts so damn bad.
Oh, look, I've had that happen to me before. Like I was,
it hurts.
Yeah, it was maybe about 8 or so years ago, but I was gathering laundry in my son's room to go and do laundry, and I don't know what happened. I bent over to pick up like a piece of clothing or something like that, and all of a sudden I just heard this pop, and like I blacked out. So
oh my God.
Next thing I know, I see my I think it was my middle son that ran into the room, and he's like, oh my God, Mom, are you okay? And like I'd literally passed out. I guess because so painful. But
Well, but what popped?
something in my back, like, yeah, it was something, I bent over and like something, I don't know what happened. I don't know, but yeah, like I heard a pop, and then like all of a sudden I blacked out, and like a few seconds later I remember coming to, and I was lying on the floor, and like my son was in there. He's like, "Oh my God, Mom, are you okay?" or whatever. And I was like, "Yeah." And I did distinctly remember like my lower back, but I mean, like, was shit. So I think I must have, I don't know, I pulled something, or I don't know, but yeah, I heard a pop, and then that was it. I blacked out. So.
Oh my God!
I know. It's rough, girl.
That's scary.
It is scary. It's very scary. It hasn't happened again, but I'm very aware of, like things like that. Like if I get up and like I'm feeling like a pain or something, like I make sure to make note of it and be like, okay, yeah. But I mean, I was just bending over to pick up laundry, and I wasn't expecting that. But yeah, it was not. It was not fun. So Nature Boy says, "Damn, you popped, locked, and dropped it." Yes. Yes. I literally popped, locked, and dropped.
Oh gosh. Oh.
Literally, Nature Boy. That's correct. So, all right. Last video here is from Squidtard.
Squeed.
Yeah. So now I know this one for sure. He got put up against Slob Wrestling Entertainment, and Squidtard definitely, he got voted on to the final round. So, yeah. So here we go. Here, let me see. Since I gotta. I'm just loading it. Sorry. All right. Make sure this is okay. Here we go. So this is Squidtard's round 2 talent show entry. Again, he's got that notice up here. This is not actually me singing, and is instead an AI cover. Even though some of you don't like it, as Nate would put it, I will not be deterred by the haters. Regardless, enjoy. P.S. Someone else came to sing today. Here we go.
LAX with a dream, a cardigan. Welcome to the land of fame excess. Oh, am I gonna fit in? Jumped in the cab, here I am for the first time. Look to my right and I see the Hollywood sign. This is all so crazy. Everybody seems so famous. My tummy's turning and I'm feeling kinda homesick. Too much pressure and I'm nervous. That's when the taxi man's on the radio, and the Jay-Z song was on. And the Jay-Z song was on. And the Jay-Z song was on. So I put my hands up to play my song. I'm not a fly away. Nodding my head like yeah. Moving my hips like yeah. I got my hands up to play my song. And know I'm gonna be okay. Yeah. It's a party in the USA. Yeah. It's a party in the USA. Get to the club in the taxi cab, but everybody's looking at me now. Like, who's that chick that's rocking tits? She gotta be from out of town. So hard with my girls all around me. It's definitely not a Nashville party, 'cause all I see is celebs. I guess I never got the memo. But tell me something and I'm feeling kinda homesick. Too much pressure and I'm nervous. That's when the DJ dropped my favorite tune. And the Britney song was on. And the Britney song was on. And the Britney song was on. So I put my hands up to play my song. The butterflies fly away.
go. Squidtard.
Squidtard.
Yeah.
I think it was him that was against Ballard, maybe. Yeah, it was him because he made more like a video.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
Even if
yeah.
it wasn't his real voice, but at least Ballard tried with the singing.
Yeah. Yeah,
You
I
know?
think you might be right. Yeah, he put
It really takes more time to do what Squid did.
So can I just say too that I mean I have heard Lou sing before.
It's not bad, or is
and
there,
it's
or is it
not
bad?
it's not bad, but it definitely was not as good as that AI made it out to be. But no, I mean
Oh
I
wait,
thought,
he did an AI too?
yeah, he did an AI of Lou.
Oh wait, no, wait, hang on, no, but he was singing though, not Lou. Lou wasn't singing.
Yes, that was an AI of Lou singing.
Well,
Hang
wait a
on.
minute.
Let me yeah.
Lou
Yeah.
sang the whole song?
No. The times where you saw Lou on there, that was that was his AI singing. Here, I'll go back.
So Lou actually recorded this for Squid.
Well, I mean, he took a sample of his voice. I mean, he could have gotten it from any one of his videos, but
Oh, okay. So I thought you had to sing it, and the thing actually changed your voice throughout. Do you see what I'm saying? I have no idea how this
I don't know
works.
how it works either, but all this whatever this thing is like it takes a sample of like your voice.
I was
basically.
wondering why sometimes the voice sounded a little
Yeah, so
different.
this part right here is Lou singing. The AI
Okay.
version of
Can
Lou
I hear
singing.
it super quick?
Yeah, hang on.
Now that I know?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Because I can hear
To the
Squid.
club in the taxi cab, but everybody's looking at me now. Like, who's that chick that's rocking
shit,
tits?
hang on, I
She
forgot
gotta
to
be
mute
from
myself,
out of
hang
town.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
To the club in the taxi cab, but everybody's looking at me now. Like, who's that chick that's rocking tits? She gotta be from out of town. So hard with my girls all around me. It's definitely not a Nashville party. Cause all I see is celebs. I guess I never got the memo. But tell me something and I'm feeling kinda homesick. Too much pressure and I'm nervous. That's when the day drop my favorite tune. And the Britney song was on. And the Britney song was on. And the Britney song was on. So I put my hands up to play my song. The butterflies fly away. Not in my head like yeah. Moving my hips like yeah. I got my hands up to play my song. And know I'm gonna be okay. Yeah. It's a party in the USA. Yeah. It's a party in the USA. Like a
Yeah, so that second verse was all Lou.
Now, in the beginning, I could hear his tone in
Yes,
there.
yeah, you could.
But towards the end of it, I was like, okay, like when I was originally watching it, not realizing that was Lou, actually his voice or whatever. It was that ending part. It didn't even sound like Lou. And I'm like, that doesn't sound like Squidtard. It didn't sound like anybody.
Yeah, I mean, I
It
think
was a
towards the
completely
end,
different voice
right?
almost.
Towards the end, it sounded more like robotic, you know?
Yeah, almost
yeah.
like a female. Even.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
And so I agree with you on that. But yeah, initially when that second verse came on, and that was that was supposed to be Lou's AI like version of singing, like you could hear it, like you. Could hear
It's so cool,
Yeah,
dude.
I know
That is so badass. Like I assume that Squid
I'm not
was
gonna lie, seeing Lou like that and like
It turns you on. I get to tell me. It turns you on. It made you want to put on them leather pants.
I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I felt a little something just now, just watching that for the second time. Yes, for the second time. So, well, there you go.
What do
All
you
right,
say?
so those were all the second round entries. Now I think, like I said, I think Lou saved two people. So I want to say I think there's 10 people that are going to be in the final round. So, and I think 3 of them so far have sent in videos. 4. I'm sorry, 4 people. 4 people out of those 10 that are in the final round have sent in third round videos. I think the second person that he ended up saving was actually Spank Mapleton. If you guys remember, Spank was the one that did the juggling, and he did not send in a round 2 video, but Lou was interested to see what he would do if he got pushed through to the final round. So I think he actually did send in a second video, I'm not sure if this is him or not, but yeah. So there you have it, guys. So make sure that you're tuning in tomorrow morning. Again, unfortunately, I will not be able to I may be able to come on for maybe like 30 minutes, but I'm not gonna be able to be on long. But make sure you're tuning in because he's gonna be crowning a winner tomorrow on the morning show, 8 a.m. For those of you that aren't subscribed, which I'm sure most of you already are, to make sure that you're subscribing so you can watch the finale and someone
season finale
the
season
finale of Loutube's Got Talent, and someone's going to be crowned a winner. I'm not exactly sure what he's going to be doing with like the losers bracket. Like I said, I think Thursday when he had VicTube on, I think they watched like a couple videos. I'm not sure. But usually we have like a winners bracket and a losers bracket, and someone gets crowned like the worst, the least talented of Loutube, and they get crowned. They take that title. Alan A took that title 2 years in a row, but I think last year, did Vic win last year? He won the losers bracket last year, I think.
Didn't he sing last year too?
Yeah, he did karaoke last year too, but he ended up winning.
Hi.
That is probably one of the best stingers ever. And the one that Pete has of you that says, "Do I sound stoned right now?"
Oh my God, I have so many stingers from. I watched all of Friday's shenanigans. I watched the Pigskin Pete show. I watched, later because this was after. For whatever reason, I just felt like watching them, and I'm like, wow. It was a crazy day, and I had nothing to do with it. I wasn't anywhere to be around. I was at work.
I know. Well, look, again, it was kind of.
I'm happy.
Yeah.
I'm happy. For once, it wasn't me yelling.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. And although
other people yell more, some people, but whatever.
And although you missed our little disaster shit show last night, that was just a spur of the moment thing. We were literally bored, and strange things happen when Lou gets bored. So
well, I wish I would have been awake last night.
Yeah,
because maybe it could have gone a different direction. Yeah. Maybe.
Well, look, he tried to call you. I think he tried to call Celine. I think he tried to call Raj.
Wait, what time was it though?
I think when he tried to call you, I think it was after 1.
Okay, now there's a possibility I could be up because you never know with me.
Right.
But why would Celine or Raj be up at the time? They're both early birds.
It was a Saturday night.
Unless he thought they were waking up for work. Or not work. Well, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Raj wakes up at 3 for work or whatever.
It was just one of those things. Yeah, but
that was a Saturday, so
it was a Saturday night. It was last
Saturday
night.
Okay.
Yeah. So we started at 10, I think 10:15, and we went until 3 a.m.
Dang.
Yeah. It was long, so it was long.
I missed
but it was
festivities.
It was we had so much fun, girl. We had so much fun. So
I
love doing those things. I love doing those things with him. So you guys need to make sure that you're subscribed to both of his channels, because although he did that one on his main channel, we usually do Q&As on his second channel, which is the Uncle Lou on Loutube. So just make sure you're subscribed to both of them. But yeah, we have so much fun, and you guys always like it when him and I, do a Q&A, which that one was supposed to be, but he let people on the panel, and it just turned into a football, a chat thing, which was fine. We still had a great time. So, but yeah, we often do things like that with the Q&A, and this was the first one in our new place too, so it was fun. No, I'm not going to be letting money on the panel. I'm actually going to be probably ending the show here, momentarily. I've got to start dinner, so but make sure you're tuning in next week. I'll possibly, we'll possibly open up the panel next week, but no, I'm not gonna be letting anybody on today, Nick. Sorry. So, but yeah, so with that, there you have it. Make sure you guys are tuning in tomorrow morning to the morning show to see who wins the talent show, Loutube's Got Talent.
Good luck to all of the contestants.
Yes, good luck to everyone that is in the winner's bracket and in the final round. So, what you got going on this week?
I'm going to be working, and and that's probably it.
Okay. You still working those 12 hours? You still working those 12s?
I haven't had one since Monday.
Mm-hmm.
I've been able to not have to do 12s. But I just work whenever they ask.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
So-
get it. Well, yeah, make that bread, girl. Make that
I
bread.
have to.
Yeah,
I've
make
got
that bread.
I got serious bills, like
Yes,
serious
yeah.
bills.
And you got the Slob Olympics coming up too.
Exactly.
Yep.
And I do want to make a little announcement. I'm most likely going to the Slav Olympics. Okay. I was in Pete's chat one day for his afternoon show. And when I said I wasn't going, there is a possibility I may not be able to go. Okay. One reason I will have to tell you in private. Girl.
Okay.
Okay. The other reason, though, I know I can probably do it anyway, so it's not a big deal. But I want to know from everyone. Now, they make fun of me because they say it's because I can't bring weed on the boat. Okay. It's not that I can't go 3 days without weed. It's not like I'm going to go like into convulsions. Okay, people. It's that I'm going on a boat. I don't even want to go on a cruise. I want to go because I want to see y'all.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see y'all. That's the only reason I'm going. I have no enjoyment or excitement about being on that damn boat. Okay. And so you're telling me I can't even bring my weed, which is going to help my nausea, my anxiety, and everything else,
Mm-hmm.
So, and I would love to know in the chat room, anybody making fun now, and Pete said, well, we're allowed to bring alcohol, but I would love to, if let's in a different world, let's pretend hypothetically, it was a no drinking ship that you were just not allowed to drink on a cruise ship. Would they have ever come up with this idea? Yes or no? What do you think?
I mean, I'm gonna say no.
Exactly.
The
So,
fact, well, I
and
mean,
so
here's the thing: the fact that it's got number one a casino on
That
the ship,
too.
yeah, a
What if
casino
it
on the
didn't have a
ship,
casino either?
and that there's alcohol. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure those are probably two of the main reasons that people are probably wanting to go. But yeah, I mean, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
So and at that time I was just so frustrated, like, and that had nothing to do with anything. So I said, well, oh yeah, it was because you know what K-Dog said, and he said this before. It's like, girl, I don't care about Mrs. Cook. I haven't thought about her in forever, okay?
Yeah.
But everybody always loves to bring that shit up. She's the one that hates me. I don't even know her.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So it's like he keeps saying, oh, she wants to go, but she said she won't go if TK goes. First of all, let me say this. If that's true, K-Dog, then that makes her look dumb. If I have that much power over whether or not she goes on a cruise, that's sad.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to say that much. I would not go near, I would not hurt her. I would not talk. I would be nice to her.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what? I'm not going because TK's going. Oh, don't go then. I may not even go, and you may miss out on a trip that you could have gone on because I wouldn't have been there. Like, who says that? You haven't even met me.
Yeah.
Who says that? That's, to me, she just made herself look worse than I ever could. I have apologized to her.
Well,
I don't.
Right. Well, here's my take on that. I'm sick of that being an excuse. Honestly, I'm sick of that. Just anybody in general. Honestly, the fact that you don't want to go because so somebody else is going that you don't like, bullshit. That's a lame ass excuse.
Total bullshit.
It's tired
and
out.
if that's true, then you're a loser.
Right. It's tired out.
If that's true, you're a total loser.
Right. Quit using that as an excuse of why you aren't coming to these events. That's bullshit. And it's I mean it's bullshit. And I'm tired of people. I'm tired of people using that excuse. Yeah. So that's my take on it. But I get
I'm going to do everything. Because, girl, I know that if I don't go, I'm going to feel sad, you know?
Yeah, you're going to be sad. I know.
There's just so many factors, like, and I, even though, quote unquote, it's not completely legal, it's legal for me to use in Florida,
Right.
And I think it sucks that, like, what if I
see, that's the thing, though. I mean, like,
off the boat?
I mean, we're leaving from Florida, and you have a carrier card for it, don't you? So, I mean, are they gonna?
Well, yeah, but but I think it's
when you get into
Bahamas.
Oh, when you get into Bahamas, okay.
I wish there was a way that you could sign a paper that says, "I promise I won't get off the ship." Put some kind of ankle thing on me, and it'll go off if I get off the ship. Isn't it just because you can't be in the Bahamas, or is it in the ocean? I don't know.
I don't know.
Because
I don't know.
There's so much to do on the boat anyway.
Hey, BBD, how are you? Hope you're doing well.
But I would still go without it. I'm just saying, though, it would really help me as far as the nausea and the nerves and all that. Because, like I said, I'm not excited about this.
Yeah. No, I get it. I get it. So, all right. So there you guys have it. I mean, as of right now, what's the percentage as of right now?
Well, I have a room booked.
Okay.
I have till December to hopefully scrounge up the money. And what was the other thing I said? Oh, figure out how I'm going to get some weed on there. I'm definitely going to have to get high before I get on the boat.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know, as long as I don't get too seasick, I'll be fine.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like I said, you don't go into like withdrawals or anything.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just that it would have helped me a lot. And it's, I don't drink. So that would have been my way to have fun. Like I said, they would not go if there would not be alcohol on that boat.
Yeah.
So.
No,
I'm not going to feel bad about that.
I totally agree. So. All right. Well, there you have it, guys. So I
love y'all.
I love you too. Thank you so much for coming on. And I
love you, girl.
Yeah,
so
we'll talk. I know. I feel bad because we haven't talked at all this week.
I know.
Until I texted you yesterday.
I have so much to tell you.
I know. There's so much going on. So, but yeah,
it's about some people in the community too. Shh, don't say anything, okay?
So, all right. Well, thank you so much for being on.
Thank you for having me, and I love you guys. And if I don't see you this week sometime on my channel, I'll see you here. Oh, wait a minute. We may or may not have a staff meeting, so I will let you know. I'm not sure yet.
Next Sunday?
But yeah,
okay.
If we don't, then I'll see y'all next week. Other than that, goodbye. I love you all. Mwah.
All right. Well, there you guys have it. Thank you so much for tuning in to this episode / edition of Bad Bitch Fuel. I think next week, I'm pretty sure there's probably not going to be too many third round entries, but her and I will probably, if she's able to come on, her and I will probably, look at those videos. I just think it's fun to look at them, and for those that haven't seen them either, for y'all to watch them as well. So yeah, make sure that you're tuning in next week, same time, same place. Quick shout out to the Pete's and Hoghead for the PayPals. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for helping to support the show and myself. And again, just make sure, my last announcement is just make sure you're tuning in tomorrow to see who gets crowned 2024's Loutube's Got Talent winner. So 8 a.m. tomorrow morning. But until then, I will see you guys on the flip side.